Okay, so
that was
you know
the
we're
first question.
daily practice.
Okay. And your birthday, the month and the day?
March 2nd.
And your email address, because we may send you something.
Okay, it's BETANCURTH @gmail.
BETANCURTH.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna start with some sounds. We're gonna play some sounds, and then I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
Now, what does that make you think of or feel? Do you want to play it again?
Yeah.
Play it again?
It made me think about clown.
Okay, this is another one.
A moment and chai.
A moment of what?
And a chai. You know,
Oh,
a
that's
moment.
right.
Yeah. Somebody's waiting for me to open the door.
Okay, now these cards, you can take them and just shuffle them. Just take your time.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, think of a question. Something that you could tell us. It could be intimate or not, but something that's important to you now.
Okay.
And then when you're done, cut them into 3 piles.
What is the question?
Okay, the question is, it's kind of a long question.
That's okay.
Okay. Okay. I broke up with my boyfriend, and I miss our interaction. I miss my friend, and I want to know. It's kind of the question. If we can be together in whatever shape, not like boyfriend necessarily, but I miss the good interaction.
Okay.
That we have.
Okay. The moon, strength, the world, the tower, Hierophant, Hangman, and the Magician. The first card is the moon. Her bow is broken, and she's looking at the moon. It's kind of about a phase of feeling a little sad, you know. But it is a phase, just like the moon has a phase. It's about that moment when you feel your defenses are broken. There's something there. What would unlock that or make this situation work for you is strength. This is about some kind of behavior. It's not about will or mental power. It's about doing something physically is the key here. That could mean in this situation, we'll talk more about it, but something physical in the relationship, which may mean to call in, to do something that changes what you're doing physically. Maybe you're just apart now physically, but is there something else physical that could happen that would be satisfying somehow? That's part of it. What supports that is the whole world is what you had in the past, or what you still have. It influences that. Knowing that you want everything, you want this interaction, you want the best of what you're missing, is coming from a good place. You want more. You want everything, right? The fear is that it'll upset 2 people in a house. This is about natural disaster somehow affecting 2 people. The worry that perhaps pursuing a middle ground will disrupt the relationship anymore. It's saying in this reading, don't worry about that. There's not going to be any disaster. Your intentions are good. You're trying to figure out a way to make that happen. This is the Hierophant, which is about higher energy, ways of thinking, your own wisdom, your own thoughts. What do you think would be ideal, would be best? Is the future things to kind of pull down and to think about. And also indecision. If you think of what is best, like perhaps a phone call once a week or whatever it is, or changing behavior again somehow, which I don't totally understand, but being closer, further away from him, something physical. Don't hesitate to decide on that. But the most powerful card, the ruling card of this whole thing, is the Magician or Merchant, which is how you present yourself to him unlocks this whole thing, unlocks your strength. It's not about what is or what could be or what's right or what's wrong. It's how you present it, just the way a magician does, you know? Now I have 4 fingers, now I don't, or cards, you know, and that's what kind of charms people, what works. It's also called the Merchant because it's about sales. How do we exchange things? You know, what do you want? What do I want? How can we make that work? So, in this reading, it's saying, in order for you to unlock the strength in this situation, so you can perhaps have that what you want, is to see yourself as something of a magician. You know, the way artists are, but the way communicators, people are, what we wear, what we do, what we say. That will give you the strength to enable you to not only not be sad temporarily about this, but to change the situation through your own strength. That gives you physical power also.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It totally makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have cleared the physical thing.
Okay.
So now I have a question, right? Do you prefer approval from someone else before making a decision?
That's kind of hard. It depends what is the decision. You know.
Right. Any decision. Do you think even one decision you will have to have approval from somebody?
No. No, I don't think that much about the approval, but I will think about what they're gonna think after my decision. You know what I mean?
You will.
No, not to make the decision, but to after my decision, what the person is gonna think about it.
What they're gonna think about you.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, would you consider yourself a self-confident person? Do you have confidence in yourself 100%?
If I am by myself, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I am really self-confident, but I don't project that for some reason.
Okay.
It's kind of contradictory.
Yeah.
But it is.
No,
Yeah.
but I understand, right? And do you have a best friend or best friends?
I used to.
You used to have a best friend.
Yeah.
Okay. So now no.
Now no.
Okay. And just one more thing: is anyone in your family holding you back from anything?
Yeah.
From feeling free?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's say.
Yeah, you can. Tell
My
me.
mom.
Your mom as well. Yeah, so basically, you know, focus it all on yourself, you know, kind of like do not, because, you know, to all these questions that I asked you, they're kind of all a yes, affirmative, so meaning all those kind of things make you kind of like weaker in a way, and you want to be stronger because you are, you know. So by getting free from that, then you will also be able to, I mean, like, towards that question, you will be able to basically call your friend and talk to him honestly and clearly without any kind of walls or boundaries. And, you know, because when you're able to open up, other things happen more magical in a way.
And why do you ask me about a person from my family that is holding me back?
Why did I ask?
Yeah.
I don't know, that's what I felt.
Okay. Now I should keep talking.
Yeah, because it's you know, it depends what we feel, you know. It's like
Okay.
I have so many different questions, but then from what I get from you, then that's what
She's never asked that question before with anybody tonight.
Oh, okay.
It's very different with everybody.
Yeah, it's very different with everybody.
Okay.
And in the end of this reading,
Should I do something?
Do something about what? About your mother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
that's is weakening you, which means that you have to let it go. You know, you have to stand in your feet.
That's probably this card right here.
Yeah, you have to stand on your feet and say,
I'm strong.
I'm strong, and I can do anything, and I love you, but that doesn't mean whatever I'm doing is not loving you. You know, you are your own persona, and whatever you do is going to help also your relationship with her towards the end, although it might seem at the beginning it's not going to help. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And then before the end of the reading, what we do is there's an object in this room that we think is resonates with you, or will be a reminder of this reading, and also will help carry you through and use some of maybe what we've said. And I think here it's, you see these bottles of sugar over here?
Uh-huh.
There's raw sugar, there's Splenda, there's sweet and low, there's regular sugar. I think that's kind of your object. That's how you are. There's you know, it is about sweetness, right? It is about kindness and somehow. Do you think that's true?
Yeah.
And somehow that is who you are in this situation. Strength doesn't mean you have to be difficult or upsetting to your mother or this person or anybody. It's what's attractive is the sweetness, no matter whether it's Splenda, which is made up.
Right.
It sounds sweet, but it's really not. Or raw sugar, or sweet and low, whatever it is.
But be truly to yourself, meaning. Because you are sweet, and that has the whole sweetness in it and the whole morphine. But you know, as long as you're true to yourself, then you can project.
Well, and that sugar, that sweetness that you are, will attract
more
everybody and give you strength and make things. That's our clairvoyant opinion.
This is awesome. Thanks for the thank you. I really appreciate this. Helped me a lot.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
For being here.
Thank you so much. And you're gonna be in touch with.
We will. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
No, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.